Welcome to the first game of the YFL playoffs between the Long Beach Turtles and the Portland Ox. What do you think about this game, Gabe Hauser?
Well, oh my goodness, there's a mouse. Oh, there's a mouse. Oh my goodness. Oh, get it. Oh.
All right. And that about sums up what happened to Gabe Hauser's Turtles as they fall to a 35-3 deficit just before halftime, as Tyzel Jones and this Ox offense are doing what they always do, but just a little bit better today as they're looking to break the record for points scored in a YFL game, which is 52, set by the Syracuse Spartans in 2021.
Oh, curse you, Tyzel.
Tyzel runs in again for a touchdown. 52-16. They don't quite break the record, but they tied it.
Oh, you can't just break records.
The record for RFA points scored is by the Monarchs, who scored 55 this year and in 2021. Now let's head over to round 2 of the DFL playoffs, where we've got the 1 seed Richmond Rough Riders taking on the Wichita Herd. Now, the Rough Riders have only lost 2 games all season. They're 12-2 on the year. The second best record in the entire association, only behind the 13-1 Syracuse Spartans. That was a touchdown for Josh Freeman and the Wichita Herd, which puts them ahead by 7 early. They both scored on the first play of their first drives to make it 7-7. Now here's a blocked field goal by the Rough Riders, and that's huge against probably the second best defense in the DFL. Now here's rookie quarterback Cordell Linden sacrificing his body to get in the end zone.
That was a good play.
He really wants to win this game, and he really wants to make the Roberts Bowl.
I wish Jake Dunaway was playing
very
that well.
Very deserving of Rookie of the Year.
I'm Gabe Hauser. We're trash.
He is hit hard here on this play, and I'm not sure he knows where he is, but he gets back out there, and he is fine. On third down, he gets hit again, though, by this incredible Wichita line. Again, I believe they are the second best in the entire league. 17-14 here. Remember, the Rough Riders blocked a field goal earlier. They can make this one to tie the game, but he misses it, and it's still 17-14. However, the Rough Riders do get the ball back, and they drive it all the way down the field to the 2-yard line. Cordell Linden throws into the end zone, and it is caught for a Rough Riders touchdown to take the lead with just 40 seconds remaining. Now here's the Herd on the other side of the ball. Freeman looks down the field. He doesn't find anybody. He runs and he gets sacked. And with less than 20 seconds remaining in the game, it's 3rd and 7. They just need to focus on dropping the ball down the field. They need a chunk play. Josh Freeman throws. He finds his tight end wide open down the sidelines. And he could have got a few more yards there, but it's a good job getting out of bounds from the 25. Freeman cannot take a sack. He throws it away. And this could be the last play of the game. What will Freeman decide to do here? He will not even get it off. He gets sacked again by the Richmond Rough Riders defensive line. And they survive 21-17. Now here's the 1 seed in the YFL, the Syracuse Spartans, with league MVP Cleon Cook. And let's see how he can do against the Pasadena Pandas. They start off getting a field goal here, 3-0. Evan Akins wide open. Xavier Glover for a touchdown, make it 10-zip. Very early in the game. Now, Miko Bradley and the Pandas are able to drive themselves down the field, and they score a touchdown here on the screen pass to backup running back A.J. Allen. And the Spartans drive easily down the field yet again. Here's Akins to throw to a wide open Xavier Glover for his second receiving touchdown of the game. All right, get out. Now here is Miko Bradley leading this Pandas team back down the field. trying to stay in the game. He throws to the sidelines, and they do not get there. It's 4th and 1, and they kick a field goal here in the 4th quarter with only 9 minutes remaining. A very questionable decision in a playoff game as well. The Spartans score another touchdown, but for some reason we didn't get it on video. And here is the Pandas again.
Oh, James, here all
throw
the
another
Pandas.
touchdown.
You must be grammatically
Trying to
correct.
stay in the game, but I'm afraid it's too late. With just 3 minutes to go, the Spartans are looking to put it away so they can move on to the YFL championship game. Akins launches it deep down the field to a wide-open Cleon Cook. How did he get so wide open? How do you leave the league MVP butt naked in the middle of nowhere?
Oh, I can tell you, James, I've been butt naked in the middle of
And
nowhere
that right there
well, I guess it's,
is why the
I guess maybe
Pandas could not pull out a win today. 35-17, the Spartans are going
where I was,
to the 4th YFL championship game and their 2nd in franchise history. And here come the West Valley Honeybees going against the Memphis Hound Dogs, who last week in the wild card round absolutely destroyed Johnny Manziel and the Kentucky Bluegrass in a very surprising outcome, as most of the experts chose the Bluegrass to not only beat them, but to make it all the way to the Roberts Bowl. But here are the Honeybees to attempt a field goal here with 10 minutes remaining in the game to make it 10-9. If they're going to win this game, they're going to win it with their defense, like they always do. So the Hounds take the ball. Star quarterback Cole Copeland is ready to take the snap. Here on 3rd and 4. He throws down the field and is dropped after a big hit. That's what the Honeybees do.
You know what else Honeybees do, James? They make
So
honey.
it's 10-9. The Bees have a very lackluster offense, one of the worst offenses in the league, in both leagues. They have the worst passing offense in the DFL behind Jeff Tuel.
Jeff Tuel?
They give it to Jericho Chip, who is one of the best running backs in the DFL at least. They have a decent run game, but overall their offense is just not very good. Their entire team runs through the defense. If they can get a field goal here, their chances are pretty good. They get inside the 2-yard line, at the 2-yard line, with Jericho Chip. They're not going to be able to do that behind Jeff Tuel. This offense is so terrible. I wonder how good of a team this Honeybees group would be if they just had a good quarterback. But Jeff Tuel, terrible. One of the worst quarterbacks I've ever seen. I don't even know how he started. Like, who could possibly be second string behind Jeff Tuel? Like, how bad do you have to be the backup for Jeff Tuel? That's exactly why he didn't last in the NFL. But, of course, the Bees survive with their ridiculous, immovable defense, 18-10. They will move on to the DFL championship to face off against the Richmond Rough Riders.